The world is full of magic, energies, and so many possibilities. What if I told you you can have anything you want? Yes, anything. Because with the universe, anything is possible. You are magic. Your thoughts are powerful. Your words are powerful. And what you believe is what you attract into your world. With the power of manifestation, you can create anything you want. Yes, anything you want. My shop, Julissa's Manifestations, provides the tools to help you attract your desires, your wishes, your dreams. My candles are infused with crystals which hold energies and specific herbs to attract your manifestations. All you need is a wish and to believe. Energies are real and control your moods and what you attract. Sometimes we can feel depleted or in need of a boost of energy, and that's what my spiritual baths are for. Cleansing, protecting, attracting love, abundance, and opportunities. The possibilities are endless. All you need is to believe. Believe in yourself. Believe in your dreams. Believe in the magic inside you. Just believe. Hello, my beautiful souls. How are you guys doing? I pray that you guys are good. I pray that you guys are blessed. It is your girl, Julissa, and I am here to do the next 7-day prediction. All right, this is our weekly special. I'm so excited. First of all, I do want to say that I pray that you guys are good, that you guys are blessed. All right, so we have 3 groups today, per the usual. Group 1, you have this pink purplish crystal. Group 2, you have this blue, white, brown crystal. And group 3, you have this brown, orangish crystal. All right, timestamps for each pile will be listed down below. You could click on that timestamp and go right ahead to your reading. Bless. All right, so before we get started, I do have a PSA to say, okay? I have an announcement, guys. I do. So your girl decided to open up a members only platform. And this is dedicated to my personal readings live. That's what I'm offering in that members only platform for now. Maybe I'll do some exclusive content for the members only too. We'll see what happens moving forward. But for right now, the members only platform is so I can do my personal readings live exclusively and privately for my family members, clients. Okay, so if you know, you know. I go live, I do personal readings all the time. Now, what I have experienced going live to do personal readings is a lot of trolls. Random people coming in with their commentary and their weird comments, which we could bypass. Thank you so much to the moderators who be on the chat, kicking people out. Bless. Love you guys. But that's not really why I decided to do the member only. I decided to do the members only really so we could have exclusivity and privacy. And on top of that, the algorithm. When I do the personal readings live, obviously engagement is different because I'm only catering to a certain amount of people. And so it has been affecting my channel to a degree, and I want to separate the two because the personal readings isn't really content. So I don't want the algorithm getting it twisted. You know what I'm saying? So if you become part of my members only platform, you will have exclusive access to personal readings. These personal readings are $26. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. If you want more details about it, go to my post tab on my channel. There you'll find all the instructions. The members only platform is $2.99 for the exclusive access. That's the lowest that YouTube let me list it for. The basic platform or the basic tier is for like posts, is not gonna be giving you access to my live. So that's why it's important for you guys to click on the second tier, which is the elite tier, which will let you be part of those personal readings live. It's exclusive, guys. So I want to say, first of all, thank you so much to those who have already joined. I started my first live on the members only last night, and it was pretty good. We had a total of 11 people, and I want to say thank you so much to those who joined and who participated yesterday. It was such a blessing. Thank you, guys. And if anybody's interested in connecting with me, the reason I like these lives is because we could literally communicate as I'm doing your reading versus the private readings that are recorded and you just listen in to what I have to say. So we get to bounce back and forth. You get to ask me questions, you know? So it's not really just a one question reading when you get to ask extra questions, right? So that's the perk of joining in on the personal readings live. Now, there's that. Now, if you want a private reading, those links are listed down below. And if anybody's interested in spiritual products like spiritual candles, mists, baths, or divination tools, my shop is listed down below. I have 40% off my bath, candles, and mists, and I have 60% off all of my divination tools. Honey, it's a giveaway, okay? Because I am making room for new items. So check it out if you want to bless yourself, a friend, a colleague, a lover, a family member with a gift right now. It is the time. And I also want you guys to know that my shop will be closed after Christmas. So right now is the time to grab any goodies for the super low, all right? And I will be throwing gifts in there. Trust me, because I'm getting rid of so much things that I am just throwing in so many gifts. I feel like I'm Santa Claus. All right, so there's that. And everything is high quality. Check out my reviews. I have 6,000 5-star reviews. The reason, again, I'm doing this is because I'm making room for new items. All right, guys. So thank you so much for your support, your love, and for being here. Now, let's go. Let's get on topic. The next 7 days. Again, group 1, group 2, group 3. I will find you at your pile. Let's see what's coming, honey. Bless. Hello, my beautiful group 1. How are you doing? If you chose this crystal, it's lepidolite, okay? Then you're at your reading. Let's get it. Let's go. Bless. This is my protection mist. I love using it prior to the reads because it gives us a layer of protection. That way we don't have any interferences. Bless. All right, so let's go. Holy Spirit, Yamaya, the Most High, please come through and help me channel this beautiful message here today for group 1. Thank you. What is the angel number for group 1? All right, where's my pen? Okay, I got it. Okay. 462. All right, group 1, 462 is your angel number. All right, so that's giving us 12, which is then giving us 3. Okay, so guys, when you have a chance, go to your search engine, put in 462 angel number meaning, and bam, there goes your first message from Spirit. Blessed. And if you like to share, we all appreciate, but it's not required. Now, your numerology number is 3. So some of you guys may have Gemini in your chart. Some of you guys may have the life path number 3 or be in your 3 personal year. All right, so this week, I feel like you guys are talking to a lot of people. You guys could be very active on social media, or you guys could be actively networking with people. All right, you're definitely connecting with a lot of people this week. All right, so your crystal, it says, enter your chill zone. Ooh. Where to put it? In a bubble bath, on the meditation cushion, in the fetal position, when the pressure to be successful, fit, and fabulous 24/7, 365 days a year is too much. All right, so maybe there's a lot of pressure right now. Okay, so this crystal will do you justice. When to use it? When freaking out, or to prevent that, put the phone on do not disturb. Hold lepidolite in each palm and just let yourself be for 5 minutes. Relax the muscles between your shoulder blades. Lighten your breaths and let go of all the drama. It wasn't yours to begin with anyways. All right, so I don't know. Maybe we're going into the week with like some drama from last week or over the weekend. It's just giving that's not your drama, baby. All right. It's giving people around you possibly being chaotic or dramatic and possibly putting a lot of pressure on you. And it's just like, all right, nah, Woo-sa. Woo-sa. All right, so this week is like you're entering the chill zone. Okay, you could be taking a step back from some sort of drama, for what I can see. Yeah, you could be talking about this. All right, so let's go. This could be drama or some matters that could be associated to online matters, or someone online, or I don't know, someone coming at you via the phone. All right, so let's see. Holy Spirit, Yamaya, the Most High, please come through and help me channel this message here today for group 1. Thank you. I don't know, that crystal looks like meat to me. All right, so something about meat. All right, I don't know, like everybody wants a piece of you is what it's giving. All right, I don't know, if somebody wants a piece of you. They think you're a piece of meat. I don't know, that's the message I'm getting. All right, so what's the overall energy for group 1? The next 7 days. Thank you so much, Yamaya. All right, we have plastic smiles. Yeah, I'm getting people being fake with you, sweetheart. With their promises, or just being fake overall. Okay, fake kindness. People being fake nice. This is fake friends. Frenemies is what I call them. All right, I'm getting people hiding their resentments behind smiles this week. It's giving friends. Some sort of friends, associates being fake with you. Tell me more. That's why we need the woosah. We have false alarm. Yeah, like, don't worry. Don't be tripping. All right, I'm getting here somebody being mad dramatic. Is giving unnecessary drama. You see that? Unnecessary drama. Yeah, like step away from that. I'm getting someone out here overreacting to like minor shit. All right, so there's something that's going on that's so minor, but someone's blowing it up. Someone's making an ant look like an elephant is what I'm getting. And I'm getting this is a fake ass friend or someone fake around you. Okay, and it's like, don't trip, don't worry. Okay. Yeah, catfish, exactly. Catfish is someone pretending to be someone they're not, online or in general, okay? And it's giving this person's fake. They're deceptive. Maybe there's something about their pictures being deceptive, or maybe they're being fake online. And in real life, they're a different person. They're not who you think they are. All right, so I'm getting that energy being heavy this week, where you're figuring out a friend is really fake, or a person in general is really fake. This could be a colleague, an acquaintance, somebody. You're figuring it out this week that someone's like mad dramatic. They could be blowing something up. Online, they're acting one way, like they're super calm and professional or nice. But then behind the scenes, they're this dramatic queen, king, or whatever. All right, let's see. That's the energy we need a woosah. Okay, so. But it's good that they're being exposed, because that way you could like eliminate them from your circle or from up around you. We don't need people like this around us. All right, so Holy Spirit, Yamaya, the Most High, please come through and help me channel this message for group 1. Thank you. What is happening Monday for group 1? What can group 1 expect on Monday? All right, we have here the 4 of good cheers. All right, Monday, we could be working. We're just like kind of like, it's Monday. What's happening on Tuesday for group 1? All right, we have here the King of Gifts, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I do energy, not sex. All right, what's happening on Wednesday for group 1? We have the 3 of Candles. All right, very beautiful. What's happening for group 1 on Thursday? Let's see. All right, we have the Fool here with the Child. Beautiful. I love that. What's happening on Friday for group 1? We have the 2 of Candles. Love that so much. Yes. All right, what's happening for group 1 on Saturday? Next 7 days. We have the Hierophant. Love that. Taurus energy coming through. What's happening for group 1 on Sunday? We have the 9 of Kings. Okay. All right. Back of the deck, we have the 8 of Good Cheers. Okay, so I feel like we're walking away from a certain person, place, opportunity, situation overall. Yeah, like something's being revealed to you this week so that you could walk away from it. All right, so let's see. This could get a little loud. So if you have headphones on, I'm warning you now. Ready, set, go. What are the charms for group 1? for the next 7 days. I'm hearing it will all work out. Like, don't worry. It will all work out. It will all work out. All right, so let's go. Let's get into this. All right, so on Monday, I feel like you're feeling kind of pressured or weighed down. This could be by somebody or something. With the number 5 here, 5 is Leo. You're staying strong, you're staying confident on Monday. I feel like there's a little bit of pressure when it comes to the holidays, all right? With the phone and the holiday lights coming out on Monday, I feel like you're talking about the holidays, your holiday plans, or things that you have to do during the holidays, and you're like very upset, all right? There could be like a rejection energy on Monday, like you're thinking about like what you want to do, what you don't want to do, things of that nature. You're just like feeling a bit unfulfilled. I do feel like there's gonna be a surprise, like a surprise gift coming in on Monday. There's something coming in you don't expect Monday. As you can see in this card, there's 3 cups that have fell, which is disappointing. But there's 1 cup she doesn't see behind the laptop, all right? And that's a good cheers cup, okay? So I feel like Monday we're like counting our disappointments and what we've been going through. But there is a change in your energy Monday where something unexpected happens. This could be an unexpected phone call or unexpected news about the holidays that comes in and that you're really happy about. This could even be like a message or a notification, something being accepted or something falling through for the holidays, and you're like really happy. So I feel like your mood is shifting on Monday. We're entering Monday kind of bored, discontent, blah, 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 blah. You know, like things haven't really been going our way or whatever. But then there's this phone call or this message that comes in Monday that really shifts our energy, which I love to see. Now, Tuesday, we have the initials, first, middle, last, CD, CB, JT. All right, so those initials could be significant in regards to like who you may be connecting with or in general, because it's giving Connecticut, it's giving music. All right, I'm getting like you listening to music. Okay, Tuesday, I'm getting you're really grounded, okay? Tuesday with the theater image here, all right? I feel like you guys are kind of like playing it safe as far as like appearances go. Like you're really not trying to show your cards on Tuesday. Like you're grounded, you're feeling good, you're feeling solid, you're feeling practical. You're thinking about investments on Tuesday, like what you're buying, what you need to buy, how much money you have. You're thinking about your career, but you're not really showing your cards. You got a poker face on Tuesday. All right, so I do see that. I see here, like with the kisses, someone could be flirting with you, or like someone could be wanting to like be like lovey-dovey with you on Tuesday. So this is for me flirtation, like someone flirting with you. All right, I'm getting somebody's watching you secretly, or someone has like a secret eye on you. You may feel it on Tuesday, but I do see it happening. We have the video controller here, the video game controller. So we're playing some sort of mind games on Tuesday. This could be like we're pretending something isn't what it is, or this could be someone else playing mind games, you know? I'm getting something about someone's energy being fake with the theater. Yeah, and I don't feel like it's you, group 2. Like I feel like you're playing it cool, and yes, you are not showing your cards, but I do feel like you're sensing someone's energy and how someone may be playing games with you. Maybe this is someone being a little bit too flirtatious, or maybe this is someone being a little bit too sweet with you on Tuesday and you're questioning their actions. All right, with the number 20 here, I'm getting Taurus being significant, and you have candy between Tuesday and Wednesday. Ice squeeze. Yeah, so I'm getting definitely somebody being very sweet to you, but there's like this hidden intention behind it. But I do feel like you're aware because you're also kind of hiding your cards when it comes to whoever this is. All right, so you may be saying, man, this person's fake. Like back to you, like your main energy, false alarm, plastic smiles, catfish. All right, so you're like kind of threading lightly on Tuesday in regards to someone. All right, like this could be, oh, my boss is being fake, or my parents are being fake, or a friend is being fake, or a coworker is being fake, but someone's definitely being fake and being extra sweet for some sort of reason. It's like a mind game or like a game they're playing. Now going into Wednesday, we're starting over. We're hitting the reset button. Have you tried turning it on and off? Yeah, so Wednesday is giving it's a reset moment for you guys. All right, we have here trust your process. Beautiful things take time. Yeah, so Wednesday we're really sitting in our thoughts and we're thinking about our magic sauce and how it takes time to create something magical or something that's going to be just right for you. Like you're understanding that everything has a process and we can't rush things because you're thinking about the future. You're thinking about future plans. You're thinking about future trips or expansion. Like you're expanding in the near future. You're thinking about that and you're understanding that it's going to take some time, but it's all worth the wait. Yeah, and you're basically like calming yourself down because we have y'all gonna make me lose my mind up in here, okay? You may be calming yourself down with like a smoke or with a drink or something. I'm getting psychedelics. Jack Daniels could be significant. Yeah, like I'm getting you like, nah, I need to have like a little drink or I need to have a little smoke or I just need to go for a walk. You know, you're calming the mind. You're resetting on Wednesday. You're taking time to like kind of like purge the mind of any intrusive thoughts because there's a lot coming in your future and you know it, and it's like you're a little bit anxious about that. All right, we also have initials on Wednesday: NKXB. The Bronx could be significant. ZN. All right, so these initials could be significant. Wednesday, it is very important for you guys to drink a lot of water. All right, so we're thinking a lot about the future. We could be thinking about a trip to the beach with the shell being here. But the beach, it just talks to me about like your intuition. And it's as if you're calling on your ancestors or the Most High, your angels, your guardian, your higher self to help you to have patience when it comes to like future plans and basically praying that future plans do fall into place. You're thinking a lot about the future on Wednesday and you're just being patient and kind of just like resetting. Wednesday, we are burning things up. Not that we're like burning a house down. No. We're like basically making peace with the past. All right. Like, you know what? I don't want that anymore. I am going to write what I don't want in a paper and just burn it up. Yeah, I just see you in that energy. Like you're ready for the future. You're ready to let go of the past. You're starting over on Wednesday. And it could be because of Tuesday's energy where someone's being kind of fake nice or, being a little fake with you. So you're realizing like, I need to like start over and I need to like, remove whoever that is from my equation. Okay. Now going into Thursday. Thursday is giving new beginnings, okay? We may be having a little beer on Thursday for some of us, or that could just be that we're in a good mood, we're feeling chill. Thursday, we're thinking a lot about the future. There could be something new happening on Thursday. This could be like a new purchase or a new opportunity or like a fresh new start is coming on Thursday is what I'm getting for you guys. I do feel like you're looking towards the future with these fresh eyes. Like, yes, something's coming. As you can see, this child is looking at the chimney. Who comes down the chimney? Santa Claus, right? That's like the story. All right. So it's like Thursday, you're thinking about new beginnings. You're thinking about like future plans and going down a new path is what it's giving. And you're super excited. Your inner child's very much excited. We have here Sherlock Holmes, the adventures of Sherlock Holmes on Thursday. So I feel like Thursday we're investigating something. We could be looking into like a new opportunity. This could be a new purchase, a new beginning, a new house, a new relationship. We're doing some sort of homework when it comes to like a new beginning. And I feel like you're feeling good. We have another shell here on Thursday as well. So you're definitely tapping in with your emotions this week and you're listening to your intuition. And your intuition is telling you, your gut is telling you that you have a new beginning coming. All right. But you're like looking into that. So I feel like you're feeling brand new on Thursday. On Friday, we could be sending out invitations or letters, or we could just be making plans in regards to like future plans. A lot of the week, you're thinking about the future plans, future trips, future investments, future events. That's like the theme this week. All right. But Thursday, I see you guys working. All right. So you guys could be working on something or literally working. You're a busy person on Friday, excuse me. On Friday, you're like very busy. You're busy doing something. I feel like you're getting to like the bag on Friday. Like you could be really busy working. Yeah, because we have here this money. This is international money. Canadian money could be significant. Someone in the comments told me like, but that's Queen Elizabeth. How could that be Canadian money? I don't know. It says Canada. Like, I promise you it says Canada. Like, look, I don't know. Can I move it? It's kind of stuck. But yeah, this is Canadian money. But it doesn't have to be Canadian money. You know, it could be your currency. This is just money that came out. But yeah, it says Canadian money. Let me see. I don't know if you're going to be able to see that, but yeah, it's Canadian money. So I don't know, maybe international money or just money in general. I feel like you're making money on Friday. And with the money that's coming in Friday, you're making plans. All right. So this could be plans to go on a trip. This could be plans to take like some sort of like adventure, you know? Like I see Friday being very adventurous, but I don't feel like you're like on an adventure. I feel like this is you making plans, all right? Like you're waiting for some sort of results when it comes to like a trip or some sort of travel plans. You're thinking about it. Yeah, because there's some money on the table. All right, so you're making some business plans. You're making plans when it comes to investments. And then you have the owl here on Friday too with the turquoise crystal. So you're definitely like feeling intuitive on this day, Friday. You guys are thinking a lot about your future and you're thinking about like future plans, and all the decisions you're making are intuitive. All right, you're going with your gut, which I love to see. Some of you guys could work in a spiritual practice, doesn't have to be. All right, but I do see you making a lot of plans Friday. All right, there's money, there's plans, there's the future. You're really doing a thing Friday is what I'm getting. On Saturday, we're learning some sort of like lessons. All right, we're like really registering a lesson. We have here a car. A car could be significant. Maybe we're purchasing a car, or we're buying a, you know, like we're buying a car, we're fixing a car, or we're driving somewhere. With the golden car, this could be a golden opportunity with a vehicle. With the magician being here kind of sideways and reverse, they're just telling you on Saturday, be mindful, okay? Because I'm getting a trickster energy. All right, so I'm getting Saturday. There's some sort of deception when it comes to a trip or a car. So be mindful. All right. Yeah, it's giving tied to like Christmas. All right, because I'm getting Christmas with the Santa hat here. All right, so we're learning a lesson with someone or with something. Yeah, because I see money here, lots of money. All right. And then we have the cake here. So I'm getting, it could be a celebration or like a wedding or an engagement or something. There's some sort of commitment on Saturday. There's something about learning about commitments on Saturday and someone being a trickster and is giving Christmas, someone not being entirely honest about their plans or honest about like a purchase. Okay, so we need to have our eyes open and our antennas up on Saturday. All right, you have won second prize in a beauty contest. Collect $10. All right, so yeah, like Saturday, you're feeling like you're coming in second place, like to something, okay? And you're questioning like someone's actions or behavior, but there is a lesson behind this. Like we're learning something on Saturday. Yeah, because I'm getting you win something. This could be a car or this could be something like an opportunity, but they want you to like be like super cautious because I'm getting there's a trick or there's like some sort of strings attached to something. Yeah. And it could be financial. Like, so if you're purchasing a car, be very mindful. Don't let them trick you into a deal, you know, that may look shiny or something. Or if this is like a trip, that you're going on or you're planning on Saturday, they're just telling you to like be mindful. All right, there's some sort of manipulation here, and I feel like it will lead to like lack of support. Like there's something here about someone lying or someone pretending to be supportive and isn't, and it could be tied to a home matter, a family matter, a celebration. I do see like someone leaving a home, learning a lesson. All right. So yeah, so that's what I'm seeing for Saturday. All right, is y'all could be going to a celebration. It's just giving you're learning something, especially with the tape. Like we're putting something together. We're taping something together on Saturday. We're figuring something out. And I feel like whatever you're figuring out Saturday leads to Sunday, where we have the Nine of Swords, the Nine of Canes, where you're kind of like overthinking something. Like it's giving, again, false alarms. Okay, so do not trip. All right. Yeah, because I'm getting like you're learning a lesson on Saturday with someone. Someone's tricking you about a trip or about a car or about some sort of commitment, and there's money tied to it, or there's like a prize tied to it, and it's just like you're figuring something out Saturday. That's where you're figuring out that someone's fake. And I feel like it leads to Sunday, where we got the Nine of Swords, the Five of Swords, where you feel like someone's lying to you, and it gives you anxiety. Like, oh my gosh, can I trust this? Can I trust that? Sunday we have Vix, Sana Sana Culito, de Rana. All right, so this is you healing. Yeah, Sunday. Yeah, number 9. We're learning lessons. The weekend is giving like we're learning something very important. We're learning that someone isn't acting with integrity. I'm getting somebody lying, and that bringing you a lot of anxiety. But I feel like someone's lying to just make you trip. Like, I feel like this person's mad fake. It's like they want you to trip or something like that. I don't know. But that's what it's giving. Now, I want to look into that. I want to look into this lesson. Let's see. Hold up. Yeah, because it's giving is so far a good week. You got some future plans. I'm getting new beginnings. I'm getting your world expanding. I do see that. Like, there's so much to look forward to. But there's something here tied with someone and money. This could be a career. This could be a commitment. But there's something with money, a person, and a lesson, and them being fake. All right, so let's see. I want to go into that. All right, so what we're going to do, we're going to go into this. We're going to know what this lesson is all about, because I don't want you going to bed like this. This is someone losing sleep. This is someone in anxiety. This is someone like paranoid about some information. So I'm going to go into this deeply so you guys could like, you know, take a breath. So you guys are not tripping or losing sleep over this. So you know exactly what to expect. This is going to be the extended, guys. The link is going to be down below. We're going to go deep into this. I promise. I'm not going to leave any like rock unturned. I promise you. But let's see what your advice is. All right. So what's the advice for group 1? Thank you. All right. So we have the gambler. The known path is safe, but the unknown offers great opportunities with some risk. The choice is yours. All right, so we could either stay in the comfort zone and know what to expect, or we could get out the comfort zone and actually win big. All right, there's a villain here. They don't want you juggling with somebody, okay? Yeah, I'm getting there's a villain in your story. Someone is working against you with blah, blah, blah. Someone's working against you to disrupt your success. So someone's kind of like playing the villain in your career or playing the villain in your life. All right, they want to like come between you and success. Be vigilant and protect yourself against the evil eye. Yeah, so don't gamble with somebody. I'm getting somebody wants you to gamble or take a chance, take a risk. Don't take any risk with someone, because I'm getting that's a setup for you to fail. All right, so we're going to talk about this. I'm telling you, this is very important stuff. So I hope to see you in the extended link down below, baby. I got you. All right, guys, I'm sending you love, light, and everything nice. Mwah. Guys, please remember to give me a thumbs up. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Let me know you want to continue to see these videos. All right, and if you haven't, do subscribe and hit that bell button. All right, baby. Mwah. I love you. Until next time, deuces. Hi, group 2. What's up, baby? How you doing, sweetheart? It is your girl, Julissa, of course, and we're here to do your reading. So if you chose this crystal, then you at your reading. The crystal is celestite. All right, so let's go. Let's clock in. Let's see what your next 7 days has to offer. Okay. I forgot that the holidays is this week. I'm just thinking about that. Like, wait, when's Christmas? All right, not that everybody celebrates, but it is coming up this week, sometime this week. All right, so let's go. Okay, so let's do your angel number. Holy Spirit, Yamaya, the Most High, please come through and help me channel this message here today for group 2. What is the angel number for group 2 here today? All right, so we have 452. 452. Okay, so that is giving us 11, which we can't add up or subtract, because in numerology, that's a powerhouse number, sweetheart. All right, so when you get a chance, go to your search engine, put in 452 angel number meaning, and bam, there goes your first message. If you feel like sharing, we appreciate, but it's not required. Now, you got the numerology number 11, which is a powerhouse number. Some of you guys may have the life path number 11. Or you could be in your personal 11 year, which is very powerful. All right, so guys, I'm getting a comeback. Like this week, you're making some sort of comeback. All right, maybe last week you may have felt a little bit pushed back, or maybe there was a setback, but it's giving this week you guys are having a comeback. Okay, nice. All right, so with your crystal here, it says tune in to your serenity. Okay, where to put it, as a calming adornment wherever you meditate or pray. All right, so like decor or whatnot. When to use it: when it's time to stop and really listen. With Celestite as a guide, you might be surprised what you hear. All right, so there's a need to like pause and just listen. All right, so it's giving that there's a download coming in, or your intuition has been trying to tell you something. So there's a need to like pause and just listen at this time. Okay, so we're taking a pause this week. Maybe we're taking some days off. Maybe we have some vacation time. Or maybe we're just like slowing down this week, where we're able to hear the messages that the divine is trying to give us. All right, so Holy Spirit, Yamaya, the Most High, what is the overall energy for group 2 for the next 7 days? Thank you. Which day is Christmas? All right, so 22, 23, 24, 25. That's Thursday. Okay. So we have love bombed. You're gonna get a lot of love this these next 7 days. All right. I'm getting intense love, but there's some sort of hidden strings. All right. So we'll talk about that. We have the inner child coming out. All right. So yay, we are working with our inner child. We're healing our inner child in the next 7 days. Yes. I see you reconnecting with joy. I'm getting playful times. All right. That playful energy is being restored in the next 7 days. So maybe as of late, everything's been so serious, and it's giving you're going to have some fun in these next 7 days. You're returning to your innocence. Back of the deck, we have influencer status, okay? Social recognition, online fame, power to influence, swipe up. All right, so if you guys are content creators, this is a really good sign. Your numbers are going up this week, but in general, because not everybody's a content creator, right? In general, it's just giving like you're going to receive a lot of attention and love this week. It's overwhelming, the love and the attention that you're going to be receiving this week. And I feel like that's really going to fill up your cup, because I see your inner child like so happy with the love that you're receiving. Bless. All right, let's go. So, Holy Spirit, Yamaya, the Most High, what does the next 7 days look like for my beautiful group 2? Thank you. Let's get into this. All right, so what does Monday look like for group 2? Thank you. We have the Father Christmas, which is the Hermit. All right, what does Tuesday look like for group 2? We have the Ace of Pentacles. Hello. Hello. What does Wednesday look like for group 2? Whoa, we have the Knight of Canes. Okay. What does Thursday look like for group 2? We have the 10 of Canes. Okay. Oh, that's on Christmas. All right. We'll talk about it. What does Friday look like for group 2? We have the Fool with the child. Yeah, your child is so significant with the next 7 days. Your inner child, that is. Aw. All right, what does Saturday look like for group 2? We have the Queen of Good Cheers. We do energy, not sex. Flip it if you need to. That's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. All right, what about Sunday? What does Sunday look like for group 2? We have the 10 of Gifts. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, I feel like you're very intuitive. You guys are like psychic, for real. And I feel like you know something's coming, something really good. All right, we have here the King of Canes at the back of the deck, all right? So that's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Now let's get your charms. This gets a little loud, guys. So if you got headphones on, lower the volume. Let's go. All right, so, Yamaya, what are the charms for group 2? Okay. Well, that's in between. All right. All right, so let's go. Let's talk about it. All right, so group 2. what I see for Monday is like Monday's a chill day for you guys. Like you guys are soul searching on Monday. You guys are going within. You're looking for clarity within yourself. You're listening and navigating matters with your intuition as your crystal suggested you to. I do feel like there's going to be a lot of spiritual illumination throughout the week. But definitely I'm getting that Monday, there's a path lighting up for you, and your soul is like telling you where you need to go or what you need to do. Okay, trust the process. So Monday, we're just kind of like laying back. We're not really like engaging with a lot of people. We're just to ourselves on Monday. All right, so Monday, you may be taking it as a self care day, a mental health day, or just a day to be with yourself, be with your thoughts. Monday, you're thinking about process. All right, you're thinking that, you know what, I need to trust the process. I can't rush results, right? I can't rush magic or miracles. I need to just trust that everything's going to happen when it's meant to happen. All right, so beautiful things do take time, and you're resonating with that on Monday. Like, you know, something's coming and I know it is. I just got to be patient. And you're really sitting with yourself on Monday in regards to like future matters. I do see you're telling yourself a lot of beautiful things on Monday. This is like affirmations, like I am kind, I am free, I am true, I am authentic, I am happy, I am thankful, I am compassionate. So you're really sitting with yourself on Monday. Some of you guys could be smoking, or maybe taking some psychedelics to wind down. Is going to be different for all of you guys, but it's giving just like a chill ass day for you. Now, I'm getting also on Monday, you're thinking about the fall, like maybe October, something could be coming up about October or the fall. Now, Tuesday, honey, there's something coming to your door. So this could be a purchase or this could be an opportunity, okay? Something abundant comes in on Tuesday for you. Yes. So some of you guys may get news on Tuesday about a new job, about a raise, a promotion, or there could be an investment we're making on Tuesday. There's some sort of new income on Tuesday, especially with the fact that we got all this money. This could be something connected to October. It doesn't have to be with all the tens, but it's definitely giving, honey, there's money coming into your bank account on Tuesday. Okay. I'm getting you investigating something on Tuesday too. This could even be like if you're not investigating something, someone's investigating something about you, all right? And that could be in regards to like a relationship or like housing. We could be making a purchase with a house, selling a house for some of us. We could be receiving a lot of packages to the house on Tuesday is what I'm getting. All right, there's sports. So somebody could play volleyball, soccer, or football, or we could be watching some sports on the TV. And then we have here, be the light you wish to see in the world. All right, so I feel like, honey, shit is getting lit on Tuesday. Okay, we getting lit. I don't know, maybe we're going out too, but it's lit Tuesday. Tuesday's a really good day for you. I'm getting also like someone spying on you. So you may find out that someone's keeping an eye on you. Or yeah, I'm getting somebody's investigating you or investigating a relationship. And for some of you guys, if you are in a relationship, this could be somebody committing to you on Tuesday or agreeing to like commit to some sort of cause with you. So Tuesday is giving a really good day. All right. Now Wednesday, we're moving pretty quickly. We got a lot going on Wednesday, okay? We could be rushing to stores or rushing to get shit done. It's giving you're like in this like rushing mood. Like you're running. Yeah, look, even the little Monopoly guy, hold up, is running. You see him running? Yeah, like you're running around on Wednesday. Maybe you're doing like last minute shopping or you're doing some sort of last minute errands. All right, you could be traveling on Wednesday. I do feel like you're very stable on Wednesday. This is not mental, this is physical. Like you're running around, you're doing a lot. All right, you guys may be doing so much that you're eating like an instant soup. Like you don't really got time to cook. You're probably ordering food or just getting a quick meal because you don't really got time. I do feel like Wednesday we're journaling, we're writing things down. There is going to be some sort of shift in your lifestyle on Wednesday. Like Wednesday is going to be very different. You're not doing the normal thing, you know? And I do feel like you're talking to different people, but it's like quick conversations. Like, yeah, I gotta go do this. Da 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 da. You know, like you're really busy on Wednesday. It's giving a really good day. Some of you guys are traveling though on Wednesday to like someone or some place. I do see that. Okay, and you're going quick. This may be like a last minute invitation or a last minute decision to go somewhere. All right, on Thursday, I see that the mind is very overstimulated. All right, my brain has too many tabs open, four of them frozen, and I have no idea where the music is coming from. All right, so I'm getting you thinking about so many things. This could be you thinking about your personal life, work, friends, lovers, your stability, your finances. Like you're thinking about everything under the sun on Thursday. And I feel like your mind is very, very overstimulated. And the reason why is because there's some pain attached to Thursday. So this could be due to the holidays. Maybe you're expecting someone to give you something and they don't. Maybe you're expecting someone to like show up for you and they don't, or maybe this is you just feeling like it's a tough day for you. Maybe you've lost someone you love and the holidays, they hit different because of that. It's just giving you going through some heavy emotions on Thursday and you kind of feeling either betrayed or just feeling like you've hit like rock bottom with some sort of thoughts. Like you're just thinking heavily on Thursday. I feel like everything's gonna be fine. I just feel like you're very much in your head on Thursday and you're a little overstimulated is what I'm getting, okay? Now, come Friday, Friday's a really good day for you. All right. Friday, we're doing something new. Okay. There's like this new beginning. All right. So you guys could be receiving something new unexpectedly. This is like an unexpected vibe. This is a fresh new beginning for you on Friday. This is new hope. This is you taking chances. This is new paths opening up for you. This is you getting ready for like some sort of adventure. All right, with the wedding cake between Friday and Saturday, you could be spending time somewhere like celebrating. You could be celebrating a relationship or celebrating the holidays with people. I'm getting you even feeling a bit like lifted, all right? Maybe some of us are using psychedelics. We're literally catching a vibe. This could be eating or drinking mushrooms too. You don't have to be consuming them. But I do feel like the mushrooms is letting me know that you're going to be feeling like a very good vibe on Friday because of a new opportunity or a new adventure. A new path opens up for you on Friday, all right? So this is brand spanking new journey for you. And it's interesting because the Ten of Swords, which is on Thursday, is an ending. All right, so something's ending on Thursday for something new to begin on Friday. So there's a big turnaround here. And this is major arcana. This is a blessing. This is like you literally having this renewed hope. Like, wow, okay, so I didn't even need to trip because I see you kind of like tripping over here and just like not really feeling well, mentally. But on Friday it's like, woo, we're through the roof, we're feeling really good. We're enthusiastic, things are turning around. Carrots could be significant. Maybe we're eating carrots or we're having like carrot cake, carrot juice or something. But I do feel like there's love coming in Friday and Saturday. This could be tied to marriage or tied to some sort of like commitment or family. I do see Saturday, you're feeling very loved, okay? Saturday, you're feeling very loved. It's like you're cheering to like a new beginning, okay? You're very happy about a new opportunity, a new beginning, or an offer. Some of you guys could be getting engaged or something, or there's some sort of offer with like someone, new love or new offers with love or support coming in because I just see you feeling so good. Yeah, I see that on Saturday you're listening to your intuition, you're healing, you're nurturing yourself. This could be a mental health day for you as well. I'm getting you gaining a lot of support on Saturday. With the little sheep here, I'm getting a lot of followers, all right? Like a lot of people following you. I'm getting like what time it is. Yeah, especially with the Knight of Cups here, there's someone coming towards you on Saturday romantically to offer you something, and with the wedding cake, it's just giving like it's very promising, whatever this romantic offer is. Yeah, and we have the coffee here. So I'm getting the morning being very like good to you. You waking up in good spirits. You're feeling brand new. All right, we're having some bagels and cream cheese or something for breakfast. We're just like really feeling good. This could be even someone coming around you Saturday or someone telling you that they're going to come around or offer you, give you something. There's some sort of like gift, opportunity, love coming in Saturday that has you feeling good. All right. I'm getting a lot of love coming in too when it comes to like your supporters or your followers or people around you. We have ketchup as well. So I feel like you're eating really good on Saturday. Saturday, we could be going to like a wedding or a party or something like that. We're cheering to new opportunities. On Sunday, you guys could be spending time with family. You could be eating with family, or you could just be eating really good. We have the 10 of gifts, which is the 10 of pentacles. You got the Ace of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles this week coming in. Honey, is giving a very stable week for you. Okay. Yeah, so I see you either going out to eat or you're eating really good. This could be with family. It doesn't have to be, but I definitely see you feeling super stable. There's a lot of money on the table on Sunday, okay? There's a lot of stability coming in Sunday, and I do feel like you're either connecting or spending a lot of time with loved ones on Sunday. Yeah, this could be Sunday dinner or something, or something like that. I feel like we're making jokes, we're laughing with family on Sunday, or with friends. This could be friends that feel like family, or this could be with a spouse, a lover. But it's just giving you're going to be sharing a meal, or you're going to be sharing a moment with someone on Sunday, and it's going to be fun. It's giving harmonious it's giving harmony, all right? It's giving humor. And I see you journaling on Sunday about how you felt this week. Like, you're journaling a lot. So maybe you guys have a journal, or maybe this is something you're starting this week. But I do see you journaling about things. It's like you're eating, all right? So whatever money's coming in on Sunday for you, you're going to feel full financially. You're going to feel good financially. And you're like laughing about it, like, ha 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 ha. Like, yeah, I didn't need to worry. All right, so I just feel like, listen, it's going to be a very, very good week for you guys, for real. Overall, it's just Thursday that's going to be kind of heavy, and I want to look into that, but I'm going to leave it to the guides as far as like, is that something we need to look into? Is it important or not? Let's see. All right, so my fish tank was like, I guess they were doing free willies. There's water on the mat. All right, let's see. I want to know about that, because that's like really the only heavy energy, and that's pretty heavy, the 10 of Swords. So let's see. All right, so when it comes to group 2, Yamaya, what do they need to know about this 10 of Swords, or in general for the next 7 days? Like, what's important aside from what I mentioned? Thank you. All right, so we have the 2 of Candles. Yeah, we're making plans. We could be booking trips or making plans, like future plans. I see you speaking to someone about it. You want these plans to be private, all right? So there's something here about privacy. You're using your intuition when it comes to making plans. Yeah, and it's tied to like a new beginning, okay? So this could be like a new adventure, a new purchase, a new relationship. But I see you making plans when it comes to a new beginning for you, and you're keeping it very private. All right, yeah, we have the 10 of Wands here. You got a lot of 10 of Swords, 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands. I'm just getting you overwhelmed in regards to like bills, responsibilities, maybe even in regards to like a trip or a vehicle. All right, so yeah, I see you a little nervous and scared. All right, so there's like something you're trying to wiggle out of. All right, this could be a financial responsibility, or this could be like a lot going on at once. And that's what you're kind of stressing this week. All right, because I do see you stuck in your head about a burden, about stress, exhaustion. Like, you're just like tired. And it's giving you right there, group 2. You're right there. All right, when it comes to like a new beginning, new blessing, new opportunity, that's going to alleviate you of this pressure or this stress that you're overwhelmed over. So that's what I'm going to talk about in the extended, which is super super affordable. The link is down below if you guys are interested. Yeah, because I'm getting this new beginning as private, and I'm getting you overwhelmed over that. Maybe even overwhelmed about keeping it private, Like, there's a fear here about an opportunity, whether that be buying a car, going on a trip. I'm getting that situation. I feel like it's involving travel or a car. I feel like that situation is just like heavy. And so we're going to navigate that. So you know what to expect. And if you even need to stress, because I feel like you don't really need to stress, but I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to give you all the predictions you need to know about this new beginning. All right, maybe you guys don't even see this new beginning coming. This could be somebody gifting you something and now you're like overwhelmed, like, oh my God, insurance, or like, oh, now I got to travel over here or do that. So we're going to talk about that in the extended. All right, baby? Super affordable, like I said. Link down below if you're interested. But let's see. I'm going to give you your advice. What's the advice for group 2? Thank you. Yeah, I feel like you're not stuck, babe. You could feel stuck. You could feel overwhelmed or stressed. You're not. All right, we have the imposter here. Check your circle and be careful what you say. Someone trusted is pretending to be a friend and twisting their persona. Yeah. So listen, that's why, and it's landing on top of the high priestess. This is why this new beginning or new purchase or new opportunity needs to be private, because there's someone around you that is not trustworthy, that is wearing a mask, okay? Yeah, this person could be broken, or this person could have hurt you in the past with the broken. They're telling you to turn your wounds into wisdom. Do not harden your heart and prevent the magic of life to flow through you, okay? Yeah, I'm getting someone's like narcissistic, and I know that word gets thrown around a lot, but I'm just getting somebody like full of themselves, like someone like taking pictures or sharing things or whatever, or sharing what they bought, what they have. And I feel like this person's a show off. This person's actually really broken and hurt and hides a lot from you. So I'm going to tell you everything you need to know, group 2. So that way we stand clear of this imposter and we protect this new beginning, okay? Because we don't want it sabotaged. No way. All right, so the link for this is down below. Hope to see you there. But if this is where we're parting ways, I just want to say thank you so much, group 2, for being here with me today. It was such a blessing connecting with you. I'm sending you love, light, and everything nice. Mwah. And if you guys can, please, please give me a thumbs up. Thank you. It lets me know you want to see more readings like so, you know? I appreciate that, babe. If you could hype it, even better. All right, guys. And if you haven't already, do subscribe. Hit that bell button. I would love to keep you here with the family. All right. So until next time, I love you guys. Happy holidays. Deuces. Bless. Hi there. What's up, group 3? Welcome in if you chose the Tiger Eye Crystal. Bless. Now let's get it. Let's go. I did start your recording and then I got interrupted. So I'm just starting all over again. All right, we're going to go ahead and miss for that extra layer of protection. That's one of my products. If anybody is interested, links are down below. You guys got the angel number 261. So when you have a chance, go to your search engine, put in 261 angel number meaning, and bam, there goes your first message. If you feel so kind and you want to share the message, we appreciate, but it is not required. All right, as far as your numerology number, you got the number 9, okay? So some of you guys may have Sagittarius in your charts. Now, you guys could also have the life path number 9 or be in your personal 9 year. This year, 2025, was a 9 year in general. A lot of us were learning lessons, and that did not leave you out, group 3. You were not exempt to the lessons. So I feel like you've been learning a lot. Now, I associate Tiger Eye with road opening, okay? I make different candles. I use different crystals for candles. And I love to use the Tiger Eye crystal when it comes to opening up paths. And I feel like that's essential. Not essential, but definitely relevant with the next 7 days coming up for you, group 3. I feel like we're opening up doors and we're breaking doors down in a sense. All right, so your message is balance your whole being, okay? So I feel like you're focusing on a balance. You're focusing on having more stability this week and just busting down doors. Yeah, I love that for you. All right, so let's get it. Let's go. Holy Spirit, Yamaya, the Most High, please come through and help me channel this message here today for the beautiful group 3. Thank you. When it comes to group 3, what's the overall energy for group 3 the next 7 days? Thank you. All right, let's see group 3. We have self-care Sunday. All right, we're taking care of ourselves this week. We could be taking some time off. We could be going to a confirmation, a spa. You're prioritizing your rest this week. You're prioritizing your energy. You're pampering yourself this week. It's a lot about me time. All right, your me time matters. I'm getting your go-getter with the CEO energy. All right, so some of you guys could be working this week. Overall, you got business on the mind. You do. And that's because you're a boss. So I feel like this week, the next 7 days, you are taking charge of your career, your life. All right, I'm getting you're a natural leader, and I feel like people look up to you. So you're going to have some people looking up to you or looking for advice. I'm getting you're a mentor, group 3. Yeah, like people do rely on your word or your guidance. I do see a lot of confidence this week with business. All right, you're feeling like the boss. And then we have side piece. All right, so there's something here about some sort of secret like activity that's gonna be raised this week as well. Maybe this is what we're healing from. All right, some sort of secret activity with like a potential romantic partner or someone you're crushing on. Okay, that kind of surprised me, honestly. But yeah, it's giving, we're either finding something out this week about some sort of side activities, or there's something here about a side piece being relevant. We'll see. Let's get all the details in here. All right, let's see what you can expect. All right, so I feel like you're just relaxing your mind. All right, maybe we're thinking about what maybe someone's doing while we're sleeping, or what someone's doing on the side. All right, so maybe that's something we're healing. All right, or that's something that could be coming up. We'll see. All right, so Holy Spirit, Yamaya, the Most High, please come through and show me what does the next 7 days look like for my beautiful group 3s. All right, so what can group 3 expect on Monday? Let's see. All right, we have here the Page of Candles. Ooh, I love that for you. Love it. Love it. All right, we have the Queen of Canes for Tuesday. All right, this is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What about Wednesday for group 3? I do energy, not sex, so flip the roles if needed. We have the Magician for Wednesday. Okay. What about Thursday? What can group 3 expect Thursday? We have the Hierophant. Wow, Taurus. All right, so we got some major arcanas here. All right, what about Friday for group 3? All right, so the Magician is Mercury. That's a lot of air. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. All right, so Friday, talking about air, we got the 9 of Canes. Okay. All right, what about Saturday? What is group 3 doing on Saturday? What can they expect Saturday? We have the King of Gifts. All right, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right, what about Sunday, excuse me. What about Sunday? What can group 3 expect on Sunday? All right, we have the 2 of Canes. Okay. So we're definitely up in our heads this week. All right, I'm getting it's a good week though. And then we have the Emperor at the back of the deck, Aries. All right, so a father could be significant or a boss. Let's see. All right, so this gets a little loud, guys. If you're sensitive to noise, you may want to lower the volume now. Ready, set, go. All right, so Holy Spirit, Yamaya, the Most High, please come through and help me channel the messages here today for group 3. Whoa, you guys got a lot. All right, where's Okay, let's go. All right, so for Monday, I'm getting, you're like telling someone, that's my purse. I don't know you. All right, so this could be in regards to like money, maybe somebody wanting something out of you and you're like, no, that's mine. Like, I don't know you. I feel like Monday is going to be a good day though. With the Page of Candles, I see like you're feeling very free-spirited. I feel like your inner child is having fun. There's some sort of like new project or new idea. This is very creative. All right, so you could be doing something very creative, very fun on Monday. I see you feeling very good. With the fish here, all right, Pisces could be significant. Maybe you're doing something with fishies. Maybe you're buying a fish, or you're making fish, you're eating fish. All right, but it's just giving like I associate fish with money. I don't know, that's just me. And so it's giving me that there's some sort of good news with money on Monday, and you're feeling really excited and happy about that. But I'm also getting like you telling someone like, hey, that's my money, or like, hey, that's my idea, that's my opportunity, like back off. All right. So you're just defending whatever's yours, all right? Because there's something new and shiny and exciting coming in Monday, and you're gonna defend it. Like, no, that's mine. All right. When it comes to Tuesday, we have the Queen of Canes, we have the Queen of Pentacles, Juicy Juice, the King of Swords, and we have a block here, but it's in reverse. Okay, so I'm getting something being unblocked. Okay, so I'm getting here, especially with the King and the Queen of Swords, is giving a counterpart, right? So you and someone else match each other, but I do feel like being that the King of Swords is kind of like reverse sideways, is giving someone's morals or integrity is that question, or we're questioning somebody's morals or integrity. I'm getting somebody like unblocking something, or like somebody hasn't been speaking about something and they're going to speak about it on Tuesday. All right, this could be a matter revolving kids with the juicy juice, or this could be a matter revolving temptation. All right, that's where that side piece energy is coming through. All right, so Tuesday, we're having conversations with someone. I feel like someone is opening up about something. This could be in regards to a mother. This could be in regards to a colleague or another individual. It's you and someone else that come off as like twins talking about someone else that doesn't match y'all energy. And like, what's up with that? What's that about? Who is that? What is this? What's going on, you know? So I feel like someone's going to be opening up to you on Tuesday about some sort of matter. It could be revolving kids, maybe child support, or baby mother, baby father type of situation, or maybe a mother at large. But there is something here about someone coming clean or opening up to you confirmation about a situation. I do feel like you're a very honest person, so you're being very straight up with this person about this matter. Like, oh, well, X, Y, and Z, you know? And this is how I feel about that. Yeah, because I'm getting something being unequal and I'm getting something being unconventional. All right. So this could be someone saying, oh, well, I have to give money to this person, or I have to support this person. And it's like, hold on a second. I thought that person was blocked, or I thought you weren't talking to that person. Like, so what's happening? What's going on? All right. So I do see that happening on Tuesday. We're like trying to figure something out. We're hashing something out, and it is tied to like either a child or a temptation. Now, coming into Wednesday, you guys are like moving forward. You're not staying in that energy, especially with the sneaker here. Maybe we're buying some sneakers. All right, somebody could wear really nice shoes, expensive shoes, exclusive shoes, but I see you manifesting something very exclusive for yourself, and it is tied to like a lot of money. So on Wednesday, we're focusing on that. And this is like you manifesting something luxurious or something very abundant for yourself during the holidays, because we do have the Christmas lights between Wednesday and Thursday. Now, Thursday is Christmas, right? I don't know if you celebrate or not, but it is a holiday, right? So I'm getting the holidays being significant. So I do see Wednesday, we're like manifesting a blessing during the holidays. Doesn't have to be literally this week or Christmas per se, but I do see that being significant. Like on Wednesday, you're in this energy where you're speaking life into existence. All right, you're speaking a manifestation into existence. All right, so you're gonna feel pretty powerful on Wednesday, because whatever you're speaking about or thinking about, it is coming in. So definitely keep your thoughts super positive and high vibrational, because what you think and speak about, you reel in, and you're gonna get that confirmation this week. Okay, so I'm getting that vibe. Some of you guys could be juicing on Wednesday, or buying like a pressed juice. All right, so Thursday, I do see that where it's the holidays, obviously. So no coincidence for it to fall on Thursday, the Christmas lights. I feel like something's coming back around with the rubber band, okay? Something's coming back around on Thursday. I feel like someone's like talking shit with the nasty toothpaste. All right, I always associate that with someone like talking shit, stinky mouth. Okay, yeah, I'm getting somebody coming back around you, or coming back to talk some shit on Thursday. I don't know. It could be in regards to money. All right, like money, like, oh, like you didn't give me money, or you didn't buy this, you didn't buy that. All right, so you could be receiving a lot of money on Thursday, And I'm just getting somebody talking shit because they feel a type of way about that, or they feel a type of way about the money you're spending. But I do see that being a factor on Thursday. Thursday is giving a pretty cool day. All right, Thursday you're feeling highly supported by the divine. Okay, I do see you spending time with either family or friends on Thursday. You're around your tribe or your community, or you're connecting with your tribe and your community on Thursday. I do see that. Someone is just, talking crap because they're in a bad mood. I don't know who that is. And it could be about money or whatever. Maybe somebody expecting something, or someone just jealous of what you're receiving. Now, on Friday, I do see you anxious. Friday, you're a little anxious. On Friday and Saturday, your mind is overstimulated. I do see that. You need to believe in yourself, group 3, okay? You have the frame here. Believe in your dreams with the unicorn. Like, you're a divine being having a human experience. You're not the normal person, or you're not the norm when it comes to like individuals. You are a little special, group 3, all right? I'm not trying to gas you or nothing. It's just coming out. So I'm telling you what I see. You have a very like vast mind, memory, and your mind is powerful, but it has its pros and cons, right? So your mind is so powerful that you're able to literally like manifest your thoughts into reality. But your mind is also powerful in the way where you could overthink things and spiral, right? Like overstimulation, anxiety, paranoia. You think a lot. And I feel like whatever you're thinking about with the baby poopy diaper here is like, we're talking about like some shit here. All right, it could be tied to children, a baby. It could be tied to like a new beginning. All right, like you're worried about something being shitty. You're thinking about that heavily on Thursday. Like you're even having on Friday, and you're even having some issues like falling asleep because you're overthinking something. You're like, yeah, something smells like shit, I don't know. Yeah, with the 5 of Swords here, you're saying basically like someone's lying. Someone's talking shit, someone's lying, someone's a shitty person. I don't know. So you're overthinking this. And then we have here the Connecticut Avenue. So maybe someone's around Connecticut, or Connecticut could be significant, New York. All right. It's just giving you're overthinking on Friday. You're really, really in your head with, my brain has too many tabs open. Yeah, like you're thinking about a lot. You could be thinking about a pregnancy, a baby, or just a new beginning, and how it could be a little shitty, or something new someone's doing is like a lie. Like, that's shitty of you to lie to me. All right, like you're thinking about deception, and if somebody's lying to you, bullying you, or if someone's being abusive in one way or another. Could be even someone saying something to you and you feeling a type of way about it, and you're overthinking it. All right, so I do see that Friday. Saturday, you're getting some sort of support from the universe, okay? You're overstimulated on Saturday as well, but there's someone coming in. I feel like this is someone that's going to support you, and the way it's coming off is as someone that's solid and practical. So this is someone that could be helping you financially, or it could just be helping you, kind of like a father energy, all right? But doesn't have to be a father. But you know how fathers are protectors and providers, and they like to shield their children and stuff. So I'm getting someone emulating that type of like attribute in your life on Saturday, like someone really being there for you, supporting you, helping you in one way or another. And I feel like this alleviates you to a degree, right? But coming to Sunday, I feel like Sunday you're like questioning someone. All right, I see you talking to someone. I feel like this could be romantic. It could be platonic, but I feel like it's a little romantic only because there's kisses here. All right, so there's something here about someone coming towards you on Sunday, possibly with romance or with like some sweet words, flirtation. And I see you saying, I don't know about this person. I don't know. All right, so I'm getting 2 different people here, because we have the King of Gift, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and we have Aries. Aries with the Emperor, that's father energy. So there's 2 different people here that you're like not sure what to do with. All right, I don't know what that's about. It doesn't even have to be male. It could be female. But there's 2 different people here that you're like not too sure about. I feel like one of them is helping you on Saturday in one way or another. This could just be moral support, or this could be physical, financial support. But there's another one here that has a little bit of a stronger energy, and I feel like that one's also present. around the weekend. So I see you like indecisive about what to do. You guys could be eating mushrooms, drinking mushrooms, or taking some mushrooms. Maybe you're taking some psychedelics, all right, and you're just like trying to wind down with the self-care Sunday. It's all about winding down and trying to like figure something out with the Two of Swords. It's like you have to make a compromise. You got to make a decision. We cannot act like this issue or this problem isn't like in front of us. You know how sometimes there's an issue or a problem and we just want to avoid it. All right, so like this could be like a son and father issue. Like, oh, they have issues. Like, I'm just gonna let them hash that out. I'm gonna avoid it. But sometimes we do need to kind of like intervene and try to like try to help or like mediate that situation, you know? And so not saying that's the matter at hand, but it is giving like there's two different people and you may have to choose between one or the other, or you may have to make a decision when it comes to one of these individuals. All right, so maybe group 3, this could be you with the side piece, or this is someone else with a side piece, and someone got to make a decision is what I'm getting respectfully. And that side piece doesn't have to be romantic. That could just be like two opportunities or two different matters that we have to choose from, right? Where one is priority and one is not, but we have to make a choice. All right, so I do see you thinking about a home on Sunday. You're thinking about, you could be thinking about parents or home or visiting someone. Yeah, you're like, I don't know if I'm going to visit that person or not. Like, should I not? This is heavy. All right, so we're literally thinking about what we're going to do moving forward on Sunday. And it's giving some sort of strings attached, all right, to whatever this situation may be. But yeah, Sunday is like you're coming to terms with the fact that, yeah, I don't know what to do about this, honestly, but I do have to make a decision. I can't just act like it's not in front of me. We're not going to ignore the elephant in the room. Yeah, so I see that. All right, so let's go. Let's get a little more. All right, so yeah, it's giving not a bad week. It's giving a good week. Yeah, I'm just getting like going towards the weekend. We just got to make some sort of decision. It's crunch time. I don't know what that's about. All right, maybe you have to choose whose side you want to take or what you actually want to do or what's what. But I see that. Yeah, this could be a family situation. All right, so let's see. I'm going to get a little more about your next 7 days because I just feel like there's more that needs to be shared. All right, let's see. So Holy Spirit, Yemaya, the Most High, can we get a little bit more about Group 3's next 7 days and what else they need to know? Thank you. Let's see. We have that 9 of Swords. Yeah, I see you anxious about something. And this is about the future. Like, you're worried about the future. This could be like future bills, future opportunities, or what's going to happen in the future. We have the Page of Good Cheers, okay? Yeah, you may take a drink to like alleviate yourself or something, but I see you speaking to a friend about this. We have the Magician, all right? You're speaking to a friend about like what you're manifesting. I do see that. And you're also sharing like your worries. Like, oh, I don't know, this is kind of worrying me. We have the Moon. Yeah, it's giving like hidden factors. So this is not you hiding something, Group 3. This is you feeling like somebody's hiding something from you and you're worried about it. Like your intuition is picking up something. All right, we're going to see what that is. All right, so I see you here. Manifesting good news for sure. I see you have like a great power. Like what you think, what you speak, you manifest. So like I said, be mindful with what you're saying and you're thinking. I feel like you're very intuitive, Group 3. You're magical. And I do feel like here you need to keep things private with the Page of Candles, all right? You have good news coming. There's a lot of page energy here, a lot of new energy, all right? So you do have a lot of new things coming your way. And I see you very happy. Yeah, and there's a need for you to protect that. Okay, we have here Strength with Leo. So Leo could be significant, but I'm getting you overcoming some sort of challenge, all right? Something is a challenge, especially mentally. I feel like it's a mental challenge, not for nothing, but I see you overcoming it. But there are hidden factors. So I'm going to go deep into that. All right, so what is this friend telling you? What are you telling this friend? What is the good news? What is it that you're literally like manifesting out of thin air because that's what I see. What is it that your intuition is pulling that you just can't see in front of your own eyes? All right, there's something that intuitively you feel but you can't see it. So what is that? And what do you need to know about this anxiety, and what is the outcome of that, so that way you're not stressing? So we're going to go into that in the extended, which is listed down below. All right, it's super affordable, guys. If you want to join me, it's gonna be an after party. Okay, we're gonna get all the details, honey. I'm not gonna leave one rock unturned. Okay, we're gonna get into it. What's the advice and guidance for group 3? Thank you. We have the slow mover. This is not the time to rush. Take your time to look over the details and practicalities involved. All right, they're telling you to take it slow, baby. I feel like you guys are healing a lot with the mourner. All right, a recent loss brings period of grieving. Reflect on what has been lost, then give it new meaning to emerge stronger. I feel like you guys have been healing very slowly. You guys have been overcoming something very painful, but very slowly is what I'm getting. And you guys will overcome it. You're going to give it new meaning, all right? I feel like travels in your future, group 3. Expect travel, movement, and even relocation very soon. Can be a great way to broaden your horizons, all right? So your horizons are opening up, your pathways are opening up back to the tiger eye. All right, I feel like for a long time you've been suffering and mourning and grieving a lot of loss. That could be a loss of a loved one, that could be a loss of a relationship or a job. You know, it's going to be different for all of you, but I'm getting, honey, slow and steady always wins the race. We don't need to rush to heal, right? So I'm going to tell you a lot more in regards to what's going on here, sweetie. I hope to see you in the extended. Bless, link down below, super affordable. But if this is where we're parting ways, I just want to say, group 3, you got this. All right, happy holidays. I love you so much. I'm sending you love, light, and everything nice. And if you can, definitely give me a thumbs up. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. And if you could hype it, even better. Thank you. All right, if you haven't subscribed, definitely consider subscribing, hitting that bell button. I would love to keep you here. Thank you so much, guys. Until next time, deuces. I love you.